Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. The TL7. Here it is right here. American Tank Destroyer, Tier 9. That's the thumbnail. It's, what was it? In some of these, available in these intermediary loot boxes, I guess. Some people got them in got this tank in loot boxes recently. I did not. TL7s abound in the game now. And Sloan 8 is going to show us the capability of it. It's a little bit late. I know you've probably seen videos, some of the other content providers that got the boxes and unboxed them and got them and already featured them, so you know all about them. But we're going to watch a fantastic game here by someone, now that it's been played for a little while and there's some results to choose from. Look at this. He's got this gun that 252 pen and 360 damage on the regular ammo, and then the premium ammo is 315 pen, 360 damage. But the beauty is on this one is the shell velocity, 1492 meters per second, which is huge. The regular ammo is 1000 meters per second, so it's another one of these. If you switch to premium ammo, it really becomes a super beast, right? And there he goes. He's taken all 4 of his shots and he's done 1400. So why not have an auto-loading tank destroyer with a turret that kind of runs around like a medium tank? And he just hit that conquer 4 times, just with the regular ammo. And just looking at the statistics, guys, without playing it, I can already tell you that premium, it's kind of the trend, right? Give it a premium round that is just overpoweringly great compared to the regular round. He's going to try and track him, but he hit too low, and that he tracked him and did no damage. It's kind of wasted this clip. I would have went for the full. That guy was in the open and he's 75 like that. Just go for the 4 shots. Just go for the damage. I don't know, but you should waste your shots tracking when you have this type of burst damage. You would have got all 4. You would have got another 1400 damage there if you just hit the side. Oh well. What are you going to do? That is no problem. I don't know who you were tracking him for anyway, because there's no one else on your team that was going to shoot. So, okay, now this one. Let's go. Oh. This looks like a. You know what it reminds me of? That what's that other? The medium tank that has the shots. The kind of the squashed little guy. I forgot the name. You know, the American one with the, is it 5 shots or something? The Astron Rex. Kind of looks like an Astron Rex. Sort of. Now 4 more shots and then he's on to his premium rounds. Watch the difference, guys. Penetration, obviously. But it's the shell velocity. The premium rounds make this thing a beast. And Wargaming is doing that more and more often. Kind of a sneaky... I don't know if it's sneaky, but... I think there's the Polish tanks are like that. Have you ever played the Polish medium line? And then you get the Tier 8 Polish premium tank. And you wonder, why is this Tier 8, when I play the Tier 8 Polish premium tank, it feels so much better than the Tier 8 Tech Tree tank. Well, the premium tank, if you look at the premium rounds and the shell velocity, it's to die for. And it's one of the stats that I never fully appreciated in my World of Tanks history. Now this guy's close, so it doesn't really matter on the shell velocity. And he's still there. I don't know if he has a repair kit. Boom. Oh. The Scharfeteur got spotted again when he fired his gun, and now he's dead. Okay, now he's got the premium rounds. It's one of the statistics that I never fully appreciated in the game. I always looked at the alpha, the penetration, dispersion, aim time. Those are all important. You have to understand what they mean. But one of the most important stats I'm finding now, like play the Grillet, and you wonder, why does the Grillet frustrate you so much? The gun's so accurate. It has such a... Look at the shell velocity. It sucks. And that's one of the reasons. The gun just does not feel like the numbers describe it, like the accuracy and aim time describe it to be, because of the slow shell velocity. You miss a lot of targets on the move. The shots loop in. They tend to have a trajectory that's heading down. You hit the dirt. But when you have high shell velocity, it's something that's not fully appreciated in the programming of this game. Because in programming the game, shell velocity, all it means from the programming perspective is the amount of time it takes for the shell to get there. So when you pull the trigger, how long it's going to take for that shell to reach the target and for them to do the calculation. The looping, the graphics is something else, right? What you see on your screen is just the graphics of the game. But the actual programming of the game, when you have shell velocity, this one's what, 1490? It's almost as high as the Leopard, right? 1492. The shell virtually arrives instantaneously, as opposed to if you have 800 shell velocity, the shell taking 2 seconds, and then the game shows you an arc, right? Just shoot. You don't have to track him. Just shoot. I don't know what he's doing. Guess he doesn't want to kill him. Just shoot him. He's not going to show. Okay, good shell velocity. Now watch this shell velocity. Like this is. It just makes it a beast. You notice? No, the looping is just the graphic, but the higher the number on the shell velocity, just the more instantaneously the shell gets there. So the moving target, you're more likely to hit it. You don't have to lead the shot. When you're aiming for a portion of the tank, it's just, I don't know. It just it makes it feel better. You guys explain it better than I am. Someone in the comments explain the how the shell velocity manifests itself in how you feel the gun handling, and it just feels superbly better. It's not a small difference, because you can play a tank that has a 0.31 accuracy statistic and compare it to a tank that has a 0.39 accuracy statistic. For example, here's a good example. I play the T-54, the Tier 9 Russian medium tank. It had 2 guns. One gun is more accurate than the other gun. The more accurate gun has lowered DPM. And some people say, well, I choose the more accurate gun because, I don't want to miss my shot. And I've tested both those guns in training rooms or in playing. And the gun that's less accurate, that has the higher DPM, it hits just as much. And I have the same hit ratio. I go in a training room and I take 10 shots or 20 shots. It's the same. There's virtually no difference. The only difference is the statistic accuracy that they publish. When I play them, there's not really a difference. But if you had the 2 guns, one with 800 meters per second shell velocity and one with 1500 meters per shell velocity, the difference would be huge. Right? Shell velocity is much bigger noticeable difference than 4 or 5 points on accuracy or half a second on aim time. Play the Burask. The Burask has 3.5 second aim time. Play it. Yeah, then play the KV2. It has 3.5 second aim time. And tell me, are they the same? No. The aim time is just it's a silly stat. It's a silly stat. Look at this shell velocity. It just makes it, it's just beautiful. And that's why a lot of people that play these tanks, like this particular one, there's probably other examples, are going to load nothing but premium. So well done, Wargaming. Well done. It's kind of a subtle, it's one of the unpublished statistics. It usually doesn't get published as one of the main statistics for a tank, right? It's usually alpha, penetration, aim time, accuracy. Those are the ones that they publish, right? Shell velocity is kind of like, how many of you actually think about it before? For me now, it's become one of the most important stats. I will look at that almost as the first, and that's probably why I like the Leopard and the E-50, the German tanks, because the 1500 meters per second shell velocity is just instantaneous arrival of the shell, and that's why I probably hate the Grillet. Terrible shell velocity. This one, he's gonna take a hit, but that's okay. Oh, he bounced it. Wow. Okay. Whoa.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
He bounced that one off his turret. Beautiful. So what do you guys think? How many of you have got yourself a TL7? I think it's, if you load nothing but premium, it's kind of a beast. It's kind of a beast. And it's a little thing with some speed. Let's see if he can take this game to the next level. His chieftain prototype is capping, so he's banking on the fact that the enemies will go back to reset. Look at the last known positions of the enemies. Are they going back to reset, or are they just puppets? Okay, this guy's... It's another TL7. Is he going back to reset? Yes, he is, but maybe. Let's see if the shell velocity lets him down here now, guys, right? This shell velocity, like... Oh, he's out! Your chieftain prototype is not leaving cap to detect them. That's too bad. Oh! What a muppet! Okay. Shell velocity. Wait, hold on! Hold on! The object just killed his teammate, went stealth, and now is detected. Who detected him? There's nobody else on his team. Look where he is. The guy is outside his maximum detection area. Okay, we gotta back up and see this. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The chieftain is in there. He's moving up. Let's just see this. Because I might have missed something. Okay, the object just killed him. Okay, the object just never disappeared. It just went beep beep. The game went beep beep for no reason. Usually it goes beep beep when you detect someone. There's no way he could have... Do you see how I got confused there, guys? Because the game went beep beep as if he detected him. But it was the chieftain prototype that detected the object 430 when he died. Just before he died. And now he remained detected. And then the game went beep beep for... I don't know why. And now the object 430 has gone stealth because he's outside the maximum detection range, which is the white circle. But this guy only has view range up to the green circle. Right, so there's no way he can detect the object 430 where he is right now. This guy's view range is the green circle, right? Minus the concealment of the object 430, which is about 20%. He's not going to see the object 430 until that object 430 is well within his green circle, even if there's no bushes. Even on the move, that object 430 probably has 10% concealment. So I'm going to point at the minimap. That object 430 is going to have to get like somewhere in here for him to see it. So one of the weaknesses here, he does not have very good view range now. And I believe the object 430 has got him beat on view range for sure. I'm not sure about concealment. Probably. Well, this is a pretty small tank. I don't know. I don't know what the concealment of this is. But I got confused there because the game beeped. Why did the game beep? I don't know. Because he drove the object 430 within his render range, it beeped? I'm confused about that. Now I might be heading back to your own base. Like, I think those guys are going to go straight down the map and go to your base, aren't they? They're winning 2-1. I bet they're heading towards your base. Oh no, they're... What the hell? Well, how does that even... Why would that strategy be correct? One. Gotcha. Now go for a reload. Go for a reload. Go for a reload while you drive back. Go for a reload. Okay, good. So the enemies split up. If they both would have went to his base, I think they would have won this game. Well, no, this guy's got full HP. It's hard to say. Okay. Here he goes. He's got time. He's got time. Let's keep our fingers crossed. It's a TL7 versus a TL7. This TL7 has 7 kills. The other TL7 has 1 kill. Which TL7 is going to come out on top? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Down to Junior's farm. 54 seconds left. You got lots of time. The question is now, what is the correct approach? I'd swing right. Just to, go right. Just to fool him. But why not? Oh, he got spotted. Okay, so there's no surprising him now. No surprising him now. It's gonna be a good time. You can't... He doesn't have time to go left or right. He's got to go straight there. He's got 27 seconds left. That guy, he's knocked the tree down, so he knows where he is. Go left. You know where he is. He's knocked the tree down. I would go left, but he's not. He's going straight in. He's got 17 seconds. 17 seconds. He doesn't have a lot of time. Oh! I don't know how he did that. Shell velocity. Guys, it's shell velocity. He's got to make this shot count. Oh! What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What? You're reloading. Why are you exposing? Okay, whoever reloads first wins here, guys. Why would he do this? Why would you not just stay held down until you reload? Doesn't make any sense, does it? He's using his rear armor. And the other guy's... Hey, who reloads first? Whoever has the best equipment. Win easy. You shoot firstly. Read the chat. Win easy. You shoot firstly. So he has just an amazing game there, guys. Look at that. He comes out of it with over 8,000 damage, 8 kills. Kind of a weird ending there. I guess he knew that he had the reload on the guy. He knew that he reloaded first, I guess. Is that what it was? Leave some comments, guys. Let me know what you think. It was a long game. It was a long game. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.